Why, hello everyone, hello, how you guys all doing today? You guys doing great? You guys doing awesome? You guys doing fantastic? Hopefully you're doing great, awesome, and fantastic today, because tonight we have the most aggressive, most awesomest, most invincible guest on our show to step into the ring. We will have the one, the only Go-Go Tornado. The one, the man, the myth, the legend is gonna rampage all over my set and destroy it. Even though I just bought this and I probably should reconsider having a wrestler, superhero. Nah, that better be fine. I don't think there's been any issues at all. But let's see if our my main event contender is ready to get this show on the road. Obviously, he has his own like intro theme song. Hello. Hi.
I have a blank screen here, so I can't see nothing.
I have it now.
There we go. It's better. It's better. We can see it now.
Sweet. Sorry.
Every time I look at my forehead, I realize how freaking humongous it is.
You know what? You're not the only one. I have a pretty big one too. So it's okay. We all got it. We all got it.
I got a 6 head.
Nah, that's okay. It's okay. As long as no one's literally trying to do tic-tac-toes on your head, you should be fine.
Let's. If you do, I'll kick your ass. So.
Oh snap! You're a fighting type, huh? You just go all out.
Yeah, dog. The T on my chest stands for I'll fight you.
Oh snap! I see. I'm going to mess around with your voice. Your voice is. You are a very strong-willed man.
Strong will, strong body, strong mind, strong dick. What
was the last one?
Nothing. Oh. I didn't say anything. I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting here chilling.
I see.
Is that a backroom casting couch behind me?
Oh yeah. No. Watch out for that. Last time we had Pin and Kaz here. Let's just say I'm still trying to keep them off the stains.
I know what they're about. They get sweaty.
They get very sweaty. Why are you so loud?
I mean, I can turn myself down a little bit if that helps.
Yeah, turn yourself down. For some reason, I can't control you. You're uncontrollable.
I'm out of control.
Crazy. You're out of control.
Let me see. Let me open up my Discord settings and turn myself down.
All my sounds are all off because I had to go into a different headset so I can listen to you, because I don't know why, but whenever I plug in my external hard drive, it like freaks out on everything. It like just destroys all my my sources and stuff. I don't know why it does that.
Oh no. Okay, I turned myself down a bit. Hopefully that helps.
You sound great.
I also moved my gobber away from my microphone just a little bit.
No worries. Sounds good to me.
I got
awesome.
a big mouth.
Yeah, big mouth, but a big ego.
Yeah.
You gotta have that big ego.
It's definitely just for egos and not for anything else.
Yeah, your mouth is totally just for the egos. Yeah. That's one way to phrase it, right? That's one way to say it.
Yeah, what else would I use my mouth for?
Yeah, certainly not for anything sus or anything like that. No.
It's just a secondary boy hole.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hello, Kaz. How you doing? Doing some editing? Go for it. We got your tag team partner over here, Kaz. I like it. We're gonna be
tag team partner.
Yeah, he's a partner of yours, right?
No.
Second day boy.
I'm a solo act, baby.
What? You don't do tag team titles? What?
Nah, screw that noise.
Everyone has at least a tag team matchup. You know, they have a. Is he a rival?
I will, if I ever have a tag team match, I'm betraying my partner right when the bell rings.
Wow! Just go all out on them. Just hesitation. No chance. Well, I want to say thank you so much for joining in, everyone. If you have not seen these kind of little episodes or these little shows I do, is a TV show. It's a talk show that I like to do where we interview our amazing VTubers that's out in the indie world and for today, we have a really special guest. The wrestling, the one and only Go-Go Tornado. How about you introduce yourself the best way?
What do you mean by special guest?
You're a special guest. You're always my special guest. Yeah. See, Pin
Well,
knows.
I'm
Pin knows.
Hold on, let me move my mic closer to my face again real quick. Hailing from the internet, standing at 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is not the hero you want. He's not the hero you need, and he's not the hero you deserve, but he is the one that you get. He is the indomitable, incomparable, incomparable Go-Go Tornado.
Oh. That was pretty spicy. I like it. That was really good. I see you've been practicing that one.
Yeah, I'd say it all the time.
All the time.
Pin does a really good impression of me when they do it.
Oh, really? I love it.
Pin knows all about it. The black screen is back. The black screen of doom.
Oh, no. Sorry. I had to do things. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. There's one last part. My bad.
Oh.
What was it? Oh, yeah. My friends call me Go-Go. Ladies, you can call me anytime.
Oh.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, you gotta say that part, man. You know, that's like the most important part.
I am a cocky heel. Emphasis on cocky. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? Do you understand?
I understand.
Do you get my joke?
I get it. little wink.
Yeah. So how have you been doing?
Me? I've been chill.
Yeah.
Literally, I woke up early today to did a Dead by Daylight collab, and now I'm doing this. And then after this, I get to do another collab of a Gundam game I'm gonna play with a friend of mine. So I'm streaming all day today. I'm doing the long haul.
Very pog, very fun. I played Dead by Daylight yesterday morning. Played one match. It disconnected immediately, and so I counted it as a win.
There you go. You know what? As long they saw that you were entering in, and you're like, nope, don't want to deal with that.
Yep. Trickster kiss? Are you a tricky kisser, or do you kiss tricksters, or are you a trickster of kisses? I need to know.
They are a trickster main in Dead by Daylight who likes to kiss people.
Oh, with knives?
Yes, all the above.
All of the above. Well, we need to meet up real quick then.
Oh snap.
My DMs are open.
Always open for the kissing.
Always open. Yes.
Always kissing.
Yes.
I love it. You gonna be flirting with my entire chat? I'm gonna guess.
I mean, I might be.
You should have more. You might be rampaging everyone's hearts at the end of this.
The T stands for I'm ready for anything.
What? What does that have to do with the T?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on my show. I really do.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor.
The Dredge tunneled me. I'm so sorry, Dredge tunneled you. Of course, no, I'm very happy. Like I was really excited about meeting you because of all the people I've had on my show, we actually have like the most common thing to talk about. That is, we're both like I was and you still are a indie pro wrestler.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had any actual real-time matches yet, but I do know enough to have a match.
Mm-hmm. I've had some matches. They're extremely small, super tiny, and nothing to write home about. But they were fun. I enjoyed it.
But your DDT game is on point.
Yes, very. DBT?
I saw DDT. I saw that little highlight video. You put over DDT. It was pretty good looking.
Thank you. Appreciate. I try to do some jump off the ropes and all the kind of cool stuff because I'm small, so I'm a high flyer.
Yeah.
That's how I do.
I saw that, but I'm not trying to break my neck, so I'm staying away from the top rope.
What nonsense? You can totally do a high flying. I'm pretty sure you'd be a great high flyer.
No, I'm not. I'm not flying anywhere other than on an airplane home.
But isn't it more dangerous to fly on the airplane than to like jump off of a ropes?
I mean,
this is some statistics like that, right?
I'm not jumping off of the airplane.
Yeah, or nonsense. I bet that'd be the best show ever. Jumping off an airplane. I can see.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a move I can do only once.
Only once. Only once, and after that, we'll just say it's a one-time only.
Yeah,
It's showstopper.
I better win something if I'm jumping off of an airplane.
You better, 100%. That stunt, oh my
Golly.
god. So, because of that, I'll be asking you maybe some questions, asking you about like maybe it's some things that are going on in the wrestling scenes. I'm not the most proficient with what's going on in today's wrestling, but I can definitely have conversation about you with the old school wrestling stuff. And then, we'll get into some more things. I know you can't talk too much about it because you are being trained by a very awesome person. And
Yes.
you said you cannot talk too much about it. But I would love to hear more about your wrestling career because you sound freaking awesome. And I would love to see one of your shows.
Yeah, I will make sure to let everyone know when I'm having my first show. I'm not going to have a show unless I debut and win.
Do it. Obviously.
I'm gonna be that asshole. But
Yeah, have fun. A lot of wrestlers. So for the little bit of the indie scene I have seen, I do know that indie wrestlers are very stubborn, egotistical, and
Yeah.
very greedy.
yeah.
So if they
Well-
hear that your first match is you're supposed to win, usually they will say no.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm working on a second character
Okay.
that can lose, that can take those losses.
Go
Go
Tornado.
Tornado isn't losing.
Yeah, he
He's
can't
not
lose.
losing.
He can't lose. Well,
But
what
my
is
other
it?
characters?
Other
Anytime,
characters.
any day.
That's
My other character, I'm gonna be just like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take other VTubers. I'm gonna rip off their costumes, and I'm just gonna make puns out of their names and then wrestle as them.
You're gonna wrestle as VTubers? That'd be great. I would
Yeah,
love to
dog.
see that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be called the Virtual Star, and
Virtual
I'm just gonna
Star.
take VTubers costumes and I'm gonna rip them off. I've already got you mentioned Pin Bun. I've already got a Pin Bun costume in the works.
Good. Then we have Kaz.
Yeah.
We have a Min. We'll probably have a Min one.
Yeah.
I'll see. Okay, cool. No. Maybe one day I'll show you my professional outfit that I have still in my closet one day.
I would love to see it so I can rip it off and claim it as my own original idea.
How dare. Do you want to hear my pro wrestling name? I had a pro
Yes,
wrestling
yes, I
name.
do. Very
So
much.
my pro wrestling name, don't laugh. Chat, don't laugh. My pro wrestling name was DJ Cloud9.
That's pretty great though.
I saw
Like it's good because like people who aren't into like esports, they would never know that Cloud9 is an esports team.
No. I did it because I was a high flyer, and so I go to Cloud9, And
Yeah.
I was DJ because that was my shtick, is to have like headphones on, and I would be with a music player. Like my very first match I ever had, I was not in the back room the whole time. I was with the DJ pretending to do DJ work the whole time until my match was starting, and the DJ like hit me and was like, "Dude, it's your turn." I'm like, "Oh, snap!" And I walked up to the stage.
That's amazing. That's a great gimmick, I'm not gonna lie.
It was
I'm
a
gonna
great
steal
gimmick.
it.
I had a lot of fun. I lost my match, but it's still fun.
Well, that's my gimmick now. Sorry.
Oh, you can take it. Go for it. You can have it. Like I said, I retired. I'm probably not going to wrestle anymore. If I do, I'm going to have to do a lot of stretching.
That's okay. I'll come retire you.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Do you have a finishing move? You must have a finishing move.
I do. It's in the same sort of aspect. I'm stealing my finisher move, but I'm enhancing it.
Oh.
The Hurricane, who is my entire inspiration, had a move called the Eye
I
of the
was going to
Storm.
ask. I was like,
Yes.
the mask is the same, the superhero persona kind of thing is the same. So I was like, yeah, you remind me of a hurricane kind of person.
My model's like partially broken. It keeps thinking I'm falling asleep, but I'm not. I swear I'm here.
I know. Maybe I should cover you while you're.
There
Okay,
we
never
go.
mind.
There we go. Much better. Okay.
I was gonna. If you do it again, I might cover you so I can get my first. I can get the first ever win off a tornado.
Not happening. Even in the sleep, I can kick out.
I know.
But
We'll see.
The Eye of the Hurricane was his second finisher after he stopped using the Vertebreaker. which is pretty much just a standing like elbow drop, but I'm going to turn it into a standing like splash with the opponent like draped under me in a reverse DDT sort of situation.
So you're gonna go.
Yes, and it's going to just be called the Eye of the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
My dream is to take the Hurricane's powers in a retirement match or something for him, because like I'm a bad guy.
Yeah. No, go for it. Didn't he like went away from becoming the Hurricane and became like he took off the mask and he just became a regular dude?
Yeah, after
I forgot his name.
It was Gregory Helms.
Yeah, Gregory Helms.
It was after his feud, after he teamed up with Rosie. He took off his mask and became Gregory Helms again, but he put back on the mask after he temporarily left WWE, and he's still the Hurricane on the side. But right now,
That's cool.
in wrestling canon, he is currently trapped underneath the Hardy compound. And that was like 7 years ago, and he has not escaped yet. Like Matt Hardy was filming a series, and the Hurricane is still trapped.
Oh,
he needs to be rescued.
Hurricane, hurry! We need to go save him.
One day.
I think, was it her teammate Molly Holly or something like that?
Yeah, Mighty Molly.
Mighty Molly. Okay. That was another guy though, right? I forgot his name.
Well, there was Rosie, who was his later teammate, and then there was Super Stacy Keebler, and I'm pretty sure that's it.
Oh, was there no guy? So he just had all the girls. No wonder he's an inspiration for you.
He also temporarily teamed up with Kane, where he formed the tag team Hura Kane.
That's a good
which
one.
was really good.
That was a good one. I like that. That was good. Yeah, no, I remember that. That was really cool. I always my favorite teams was always like the D-Generation X, the Hardy Boys, and the Dudley Boys. But I think that was another team I can't remember. But yeah.
Let's see. There was the Hardys, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, DX. I don't know. A lot of those guys need to retire.
They should.
I'm looking at you, Hardys.
Are they still doing stuff? Wow, you just shake.
They are, yeah. Yeah, my models does that.
I think you just like headbutted a mosquito. Like a mosquito is about to attack you. Like, no one sneaks up on me. Butcha!
It's a result of having dark skin.
Yeah, babe.
It makes my model mess up a lot.
You just spaz out and go, Butcha!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna think it. I just think it's canon that like no one can sneak up on you, so I'll fly, try to hit you, and you just.
My body naturally reacts and headbutts the shit out of that fly.
Yeah, exactly. That's my canon. That's my canon right there.
I like it. I'll take that canon.
Cool. I like it. Awesome. All right, let's put the wrestling on pause because we can talk about wrestling all day, every day.
I definitely could.
Oh yeah, no, same here. Like I can't talk about a lot of the new stuff. Because I haven't watched wrestling since like 6 to 8 years ago, so I don't know what's going on nowadays. But I will definitely say I can keep up with a good conversation. I can keep up with a good conversation. But we're not here for wrestling. We're here for you.
Yeah. Are we?
Yeah, we're talking about you. You are you're the main event. Sucks. You're the showstopper.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? you're the main focus. We all talk about you. You're the piece. We're all talking about you. We got to get to know you.
Sure, if you want.
If you want. What do you mean? Of course I want. I wouldn't have had the show with you. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I think it's gonna be awesome. So we'll see. Come on, you're the heel. You need like besood. I don't know what the word is. You need to ooze confidence.
Ooze confidence. Confidence.
Confidence. You need to ooze the confidence.
Have confidence.
Have confidence. Oh, you just a Corone over here. I would love to see a Corone outfit, wrestling outfit. Let's see it.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Do it. Let's see a Hololive and V Shoujo outfits when you wrestle. Let's see.
Absolutely. Corone and Okayu. I'll make those. I'll make it happen.
You better have a body pillow of all your costumes to bring with you, and then you attack people with a body pillow. That'd be your weapon.
You can't see it, but I am frowning more than I've ever frowned in my entire life.
What are you talking about? Perfect. That'd be your shtick. You know, you are VTuber, you're like otaku who brings in with body pillows. This is the one that loses, by the way. This is your other one that loses, not the Goku Tornado. The other one loses. bruises. You bring a body pillow of all your otakus, and you just have a pillow, and then you hit people with it. Because there's a bat inside that no one thinks about, but so you hit people with it.
Just a big ass weeb. Just
Let's go. That'd be a great idea. Oh my
and
God.
then one day the body pillow betrays me, and then I have to wrestle it.
Yep, exactly. I would love to see it.
Oh,
I think
God.
I remember seeing like an indie show where there was like a broom with a face on it, and like it like is undefeated or something like that. I can't remember.
That's ridiculous, and I hate it.
I think it's funny. It's hilarious. It always walks out with like the most attractive girl, so it's like it's perfect. It's great. It's like perfect.
It's probably about as good as Invisible Stan against Invisible Dan.
Yep. Wrestling is crazy. It's fun, but it's crazy.
It's so stupid, but that's why I love it.
Exactly. All right, cool. All right, so let's get into the first question of the night. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Shoot me.
All right, cool.
For real. Shoot me. Not with the question. Shoot me.
Are you okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you want to talk? You know,
give me the question.
I was gonna be like you know we can chat, you know, like and give you like a phone number for some therapy. You know?
Thank you, Trixie. Thank you.
Yeah, Trixie got you. All right, let's shoot.
That's all I needed.
Oh yeah, 100. He just gets shot every now and then. He's good. Then he's good. Go. Okay. Impervious to the bullets and to feelings and depression. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
True man.
Yeah, exactly.
Why and when did you get into streaming?
Why and when? So I just started streaming a bit over a year ago. I started in October of 23?
Mm-hmm.
I started in October of 21.
Okay.
I want to say. I don't remember. Yeah, because I had my 1 year streaming anniversary last October. So yeah, October of 2021. Yes, that's when I started. I got started in streaming because I was actually I was really, really, really depressed at the time, and I needed something to do. And I was like, you know what? I could probably meet people and just have fun if I'm streaming, because I'm already playing these video games anyway. So why not have people watch me play these video games and maybe meet some cool people along the way?
Oh.
And it was just a way for me to, you know, even if I'm only talking to myself, to no viewers or just to one viewer, it was still a good way to just sort of like, you know, talk and, you know, practice, you know, meeting people and sort of just like saying words without worrying about what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yep. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Do you think you have solved, after the 2 years of streaming, have you feel like you met some really cool, awesome people and you feel a lot better about yourself?
One of those things, yes.
What? You should feel better about yourself. I know it. Come on.
I've always sort of had like self-confidence, self-worth issues. Thank you, Pin. I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. But like, I feel like I've met a lot of really cool people, and a lot of those cool people have, you know, gone their separate ways. But I still appreciate meeting them.
Nice. Go for it. I hear ya. Yeah. Self-confidence is a problem that I think has been plaguing a lot of people nowadays. I've been noticing that's been a really big issue. We can go into that debate another time, but like I will definitely say that like it's really
a therapy session.
Yeah, I know. A therapy session. Let's do a therapy session. Me, you, Pin, Cass, we'll all do a therapy session. That's actually what I went to college for.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I think you're freaking awesome, and that's why I love talking to you. So I'll be one of those random people who will come to your chat and be like, "So, did you hear what happened to so-and-so facing off against so-and-so in WrestleMania?" Something like that.
And I could talk about that for hours.
Yep, and that's perfect. That's what you should do as a streamer, is just talk about something for hours. And that's what people want. People want to hear you talk. That's the whole, because the difference between streaming and just being a YouTube content creator, or just being a content creator like with video editing and stuff like that, is literally people want to hear real-time conversations with a person. Just want to talk, just want to chat. And if you can advertise yourself as a wrestler, you'll get a lot of people checking you out.
And that's also what I value about like smaller streamers, is you can talk with the streamer and they'll actually respond to your question and have a conversation with you. Like those big time streamers, like they don't have time for you. They're just waiting for you to gift them subs and money. They don't really care.
Yeah, that's why I don't really I don't sub to any big streamer because there's no point really. Like you just wait in the chat and you get gifted a sub and you'd set you don't worry about anything. On the other hand, I like to support smaller streamers because they are the coolest people in the world and I love talking to them. So yeah, I agree. Now
that connection.
do it. That way you can get your tag team stable together. Got it. I'll be throwing you so many wrestling like terms. You know, it's gonna be great. But first,
I'm ready.
we got spin the wheel from Pin. Pin wants to ask you a question. Pin wants to ask
me a question.
Pin
Okay,
wants to
sure.
ask you a question. The question that they had, the question that she has, is: are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a cat person. Because
So
I'm pretty. Am I loud again?
No, it's like that notification. Get all my sounds are completely off because I switched to a different headset. So all my sounds are completely off. So now everything's way too loud. But that's not your fault. That's my fault.
I'm a cat person, Pin, because I want to be funny and say because I like pussy, but that's not entirely true. Anyway, I'm a cat person because they're lower maintenance. I feel like
True.
because I'm so busy all of the time, they can sort of take care of themselves. And when I get home, I can shower them with love and affection, and they will either choose to love me back or be like nonchalant about it. But I feel like dogs they require too much attention for me, and also I don't like picking up poop. So.
True.
And also I'm slightly allergic to dogs. Very little.
Oh.
Like I get itchy, but it's not bad at all.
That's interesting because usually people are allergic to cats.
Yeah. Something in the air that they do with their dander or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I like cats a little bit more.
Makes sense. Well, I'm glad you're able to get all into that kind of stuff. That's really cool. I'm definitely more of a cat person myself. I really do, and I like them for the exact same reasons that you do. Do you own a cat right now?
I don't own any pets. I've had really bad luck with pets, so I'm not gonna get one unless I have a partner or something that wants one. But me myself, nah, no pets.
Cool. No worries. You'll get a cat soon.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Are you gonna name him something?
I haven't really thought about it, but if I did, I would probably name them Papas at this point right now because I'm really obsessed with Papa's Party.
Papa's Party,
which is it's just a YouTube video
Oh.
of a cat dancing, and the people are just singing. It's a Papa's Party.
Papa's Party. I know.
Pin actually showed me that video, so like I've been watching it like every day, and it's great.
That's good to hear. Pin is awesome.
Pin's
Cool.
great.
Pin is great. Cool. Now, second question. What do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
That people don't have to see my face.
You should wear you can wear a mask. You can be a wrestler
once I get my mask done, I'm probably gonna switch to being a flesh man sometimes.
Really? Okay.
But I feel like being a VTuber, like because my VTuber, it's based off of my real life body.
Oh,
so,
are you just super toned, super awesome buff?
I am, yes.
With no legs.
Well, except for the no legs part.
What?
But I have legs in real life. Sorry to immersion break.
Guys,
I have legs.
I was really looking forward to telling me the story about your legs. I'm so disappointed.
I couldn't afford legs.
The
day one DLC couldn't afford it.
No, 100%. That's why like this whole setup is really expensive, but I still don't really have a door. I just have a hole in the wall.
Oh, I can fly right through. Yeah, somebody can just throw me and I'll be good.
Yep.
But I feel like being a VTuber, it's slightly easier to sort of express yourself and come out of your shell and be the person you want to be, because you don't have to worry about showing that on your face. You don't have to worry about people discriminating you or making fun of you for your looks, because you're just a cartoon. And at the end of the day, you can turn off that cartoon and be something else. So for some people, they use it as to play a character, and some people use it as an extension of themselves. I sort of use it as an extension of myself to be the go-go tornado that I want to be.
Which is good. I like it. I think that's actually a really good definition of like how VTubers like end up becoming VTubers, and I think that's a really cool idea. I like it. I always like the idea that VTubers are able to do the things they want to do with the help of VTubing. You know, like some people just always want to be a streamer, but they couldn't because they feel like they're either self-conscious of themselves or they had some kind of like physical like disability that they won't be able to do something like that, or they can't move around that much or anything like that, or they can't let people know who they are, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But as a VTuber, you're able to still be yourself and even show off more of your personality through your model as a VTuber, and I think that's really cool. I like that.
And I'm a fool who bases off of my real appearance. I shouldn't have done that. It's too late to go back.
Hey, don't go for it. Have fun, you know? I think your model looks great. I like it. I like the hurricane style that you go for. Going back to wrestling, actually, really quick, is you say that hurricane was your inspiration. What made you like him so much?
Well, when I was a kid watching wrestling, I was like, yo, these guys are all huge. There's no way I could ever do something like that. But then the hurricane came out, and that's the first time I ever saw him was dressed as the hurricane, and he came out as a superhero. He's got a Green Lantern tattoo on his shoulder. I was like, hold on, this dude's small. This dude's a nerd. I could be that. I could do that. And like honestly, he's like the only reason why I'm pursuing professional wrestling because of him.
That's so cool. Have you ever met him?
I have met him once. And I technically didn't get to talk to him because it was just a seminar, but it was great. Love him a lot. He's awesome.
That's nice. It's cool to have an inspiration to always go for. So that's cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
What got you into wrestling?
It was really dumb. My father was showing me wrestling at a very young age. I was really tiny and small. We were watching a wrestling, and I remember him showing me a match with Hulk Hogan. And at the time, my dad had the beard just like Hulk Hogan. And he kind of looked like Hulk Hogan. So my dad pretended that was him. He was Hulk Hogan because he looked just like him. So I thought my dad was a wrestler and he was Hulk Hogan. So I thought it was really cool. I found out almost immediately after that was not true. That was definitely not him.
Aww.
But I thought it was still super cool.
Well,
and I started watching other wrestlers.
Have you seen Hulk Hogan and your dad in the same room together?
Well, true. But to tell you, I've seen Hulk Hogan's Hogan Knows Best. I don't want my dad to be. I don't want him to be
that's probably for the
best. So I'm good. I'm good with.
Sucks.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say, I'm cool if he's not in there. I love his persona, and I love like that he was a huge inspiration to me getting into wrestling because he kind of reminded me of my father. But I will 100% say that I'm glad that illusion was perished and I was able to just enjoy wrestling for just being wrestling. I do like all the like storylines that comes from it. I really like it, like all the like I actually did believe like a lot of it was like super legit real and like people were actually getting feuds and angers and stuff of that like on purpose. So I thought it was like a huge like drama filled like talk show kind of thing, and I thought it was really cool. And then when like people with supernatural powers actually had supernatural powers like the Undertaker, I just thought it was really cool. This was back when I was like a wee little kid. As I grown up, I started like just appreciate more of the other stuff. And now that I did do some pro wrestling, I can't really watch wrestling anymore because I just see how lazy a lot of people are. It's like I can't watch like WWE anymore. I just can't. I'd rather watch like more indie small stuff because they actually are trying. Like they actually do a lot of really cool stuff. While WWE, it just seems like they come out on the ring, talk some smack, finish like do a finisher on the opponent, talk some more smack, and then hype up for the pay-per-view that's about to hit. That's pretty much what happens.
It's gotten a lot better in the past couple of years. I will say that it's gotten a whole lot better. Everyone seems like they're really into it again.
That's good to hear. I'm happy to do that because wrestling is really cool. And if I ever had a kid, I would totally want them to get into wrestling because I just think it's a really cool, awesome thing. And hopefully that can lead them to want to do sports because I think that's actually a really cool like connection for that.
If I ever have a kid, the first thing I'm doing as soon as they turn 18 is I'm giving them an RKO.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Do you play any of the wrestling games?
I do, but right now my controller is broken, so I can't play any of them.
you can always trade your controller into GameStop and get some discounts. And oh man, I should drink.
That's true.
I should drink some water. It's just.
But then I'd have to go into GameStop. Ugh.
What's wrong with GameStop?
I don't like GameStop.
I understand. No worries.
They screwed me over a couple of times, and I got mad at them.
Makes sense. I'm sorry.
And I'm a very spiteful person. But
Well,
I did go to GameStop for my current controller, so it's not as I'm making it out to seem a lot worse than it is. I don't mind GameStop.
Well, if you ever come to my store, I will 100% take care of you, my friend. I will always take care of you.
You work at a GameStop?
I run 2 stores.
Whoa, what? That's pretty cool. I mean, I love GameStop.
Yeah.
They're the best. They're the best store ever.
Yeah, so cool. No, I know that there's a lot of GameStops out there that are just god awful and they're really terrible and they I've worked there for 7 years and I really enjoyed the customers that come into my clientele, but I've had a lot of feuds with some customers who will never come to my shop ever again just because they try to get away with stupid stuff and ugh. But most of the time I try and be cool and be awesome.
Your GameStops are probably great, but the one near me, it feels like they don't want to be there at all, which I understand.
Makes sense.
But just try a little. Just try a little.
You're getting paid for something. At least try something.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. But yeah, I was curious because one of the reasons why I didn't want to get the newest wrestling game is because I have a distaste for Logan Paul.
Yes.
So when I saw,
I agree.
So as soon as I saw he was in the game, I was like, cool. I'm returning this game. Here you go.
I have a digital copy, so I can't really return it. But I turned Logan Paul's stats down to the lowest possible setting, and I just had everyone beat the shit out of him.
Nice, that's good. That's actually probably the proper way to have him in the game. I like it. Good job.
Yeah, what a freaking Logan Paul's a chode.
Yeah, but I think what really killed the wrestling feel for me was I was with my wrestling group. We were all watching WrestleMania together. And one of the matches that we're really looking forward to watching was the first match between The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar.
Okay. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah. Like I said, this has been a while since I've watched a lot of wrestling.
It's been a while.
But yeah, so me and my group watched this and then the internet turned off for a second for some reason and we lost connection during the match, and then when we zoomed it back up, we just saw Brock Lesnar standing over The Undertaker with the number.
Oh no! So your internet went out, and then you came back in, and the streak was over.
Yeah, we just our jaws just dropped. We were so devastated. They kept on wrestling, they kept on doing that kind of stuff because it's a passion of theirs. But I lost all interest in wrestling after that. I was just so distraught.
Fair.
I was like, why would you do that to that amazing person like The Undertaker? I don't know if he's amazing. I don't know. But I just know that come on, this guy should just retired with his streak. Just let him.
He should have. He never wanted the streak to be a thing.
Yeah.
He and when it started, he was like, I want someone to end this. He wanted it to end at 15 after it already became a thing, but no one wanted to do it.
Yeah, it ended up being how much? 80, 60 or something? I don't know. It was something high up there. But yeah, no, it's just so depressing because now multiple people have beaten him. And I'm like, just let the guy retire. Just let him do his own thing. Stop bullying this old dude.
He's officially retired.
He's gone.
Ever again. He's
Good.
Too old.
And that's what I'm thinking. Why do you keep on pulling him back? Just let him retire. You could have other dark, evil characters be wrestlers. It's an easy thing to do. Super easy thing to do.
Honestly, 4 years ago, they missed the shot of transferring his powers to Finn Balor or something like that.
They
missed the shot.
They should have. They should have been. You know what it should have been? They should have had a WrestleMania of if you win, you take his powers, and someone beats him, take his streak, and now he becomes the streak owner. I make him.
Yeah.
I know.
Take the powers of darkness.
Exactly. It'd be so dope. They could have done something, but no. They had to have Logan Paul be a wrestler instead.
Yeah, gross.
Anyway, let's go back to our interview.
Yeah, there's some questions here. Or something?
Yeah. I almost forgot this is not like a wrestling podcast. This is actually a VTuber
But
talk
hey,
show.
It could be at this point.
We could, and if you ever do a podcast, I'll be more than happy to join you. I'll be the fish out of water when it comes to new stuff, but I'll at least be able to like keep up with some good new stuff. Good.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. So you are a VTuber wrestler slash superhero, right?
That's true. I'm all of those things.
Cool. Now I don't know personally if there's a lot of wrestler VTubers out there or like superheroes. Do you know of any?
There are a few superheroes, and I know of maybe like 3 or 4 other superheroes, and I know like maybe one who is also a wrestler as well.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Yansha Gogo, I believe, and I went to her channel simply because we have part of the same name.
Yeah, I thought that was like really oddly specific, you know?
Yeah, and it turned out like she was a professional wrestler, a superhero too. So I was like, this is great. But there's not a lot of, surprisingly, there's not a lot of crossover, despite it being one of the easiest crossovers in the entire universe.
Well, yeah, 100%. Like I'm surprised we don't see more of that kind of stuff. Hopefully you can.
I'm one of a kind.
One of a kind. Other than the other cool people.
I don't count those people.
They
They don't matter to me.
I see. Makes sense. You're such a heel.
Exactly.
No worries. Okay, well, how about this? What do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out besides the whole wrestling superhero?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh, okay.
And I don't say that ironically. I mean, seriously, everyone wants to be super special and different and bring their own things to the table. Anything that I say or do, you can find anywhere else. I won't lie. I mean, I'm unique in my aspect and like my character and stuff. But I mean, a lot of people have complimented me on my energy. Even when I'm incredibly tired, when I'm streaming, I try to bring as much energy as possible all the time. Which I'm sure that's an answer you've heard many, many times.
You'd be surprised.
But I don't think I bring anything particularly unique to the scene. I'm just another VTuber, just trying to make their way.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of your streams. I usually stalk my guests usually before the stream starts. But I didn't have a lot of time today because I had like technical issues and I had the other stream coming over there. But I imagine you could probably have some really good conversations with your chat. Even if you didn't have conversations with your chat, I feel like you just have really good inputs on what's going on in the wrestling industry. You know?
I mean, it helps that I'm also really bad at video games. Like when I was playing, one of my first streams was I played all of the Dark Souls games back to back to back.
Wow.
And I am so freaking bad at them, but like I was having a good time and I was trying to learn and people were helping me, so that was a good time.
There you go.
Lately, because of my schedule, because I train at night, I stream in the mornings, and all I do is I just watch old wrestling matches and I eat breakfast.
And that's how you stream? That's cool.
That's all I do now.
Nice. All right, well, hey, this pop-up community out there, then to me, that actually is something that you bring to the community that helps you stand out a little bit. Because I don't see a lot of VTubers, like wrestling VTubers at all, that actually just goes in and just talks about like matches and stuff. That's actually really cool. I feel like more people who are into wrestling should watch you because not only that you're a VTuber, but also not only you're a VTuber, but also you are a wrestling fanatic who has a lot of insights in the industry. Hello, Dick.
Dick.
We have the dick. We have the dick. I'm gonna take a shirt down. Let me know when you're ready. We'll do. We have the
Hello,
Dick. Dick is awesome. Dick is great.
Hello, Dick.
He's a military official. I don't remember if he's a commander general. It's short for Richard. Oh yeah, totally. Richard.
Thank you for your service, Dick.
Yes, we always appreciate the Dick.
It's funny because this is something I used to say a while ago, but essentially,
ruler. Yes, there we go.
Sovereign ruler. Essentially, like when kids are named Richard, like they're usually called Richard, and then when they get older, they're called Dick. So little Richard become Dicks, and I just find that funny.
I see. You know what? I can see that. I definitely see that. Lil Sovereign is the Richard that became a dick.
He became a dick.
I like it.
I'm
It's
proud
good.
of you.
I'm proud of you too. Proud of you too.
But yes, thank you for your service. Appreciate you.
Of course. He's actually a really awesome person. I had him on my show before, and he's actually really cool.
I hope you had a good Memorial Day.
Hopefully. Actually, we're actually going to be doing Gundam after this, so stay tuned for that.
Fun.
It
Yeah,
just
I'll be
finally
around.
going. You should.
I've got tomorrow off, so I'll be here.
Ooh, cool. I hope you like it. But I will definitely say that I do like that. I do really like the idea that you are like you will wake up, do some interactions with wrestling, and then you go actually do your actual training and practice, which I think is really cool.
Makes me really sleepy.
Yeah, you know what? Working out and because no matter what anyone says, it's gonna lurk. DM me when you're ready. We'll do. No matter what anyone says, wrestling, like pro wrestling, even though it's technically fixed and there's a storyline to go by, I see you killed another fly.
Oh, on my screen I didn't shake, but also I've got a black screen on Discord, so I can't see your beautiful face anymore. Oh, there we go. It's your beautiful face.
Yeah, sorry. Whenever I click off of it, it like goes away like this. Like watch, if I do this, it goes away, and then if I do this, it comes back. It's weird.
I see.
But I don't care what anyone says, even though it is technically fixed and very like scripted. There's still a lot of improv, especially when it comes to like indie wrestling. They usually have a lot of improv kind of stuff. I remember that famous line with The Rock versus John Cena, where like the mic got too close to them, and John Cena was like, "Hey, do you want to like suplex me?" And The Rock was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
Yeah, one of the most famous ones was like because pile drivers outside of Kane and Undertaker are banned in WWE, and there was a match of CM Punk against John Cena, and CM Punk was like, "I'm gonna pile drive you now," and they did it. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna pile drive you now. I was like, oh, okay, cool, awesome, thanks for letting me know. Good to know. Yeah, like like usually there is some improv when it comes to that, and usually you talk to your partner, your wrestling partner, a lot in a match, and you do a lot of like, hey, you ready to do this, blah blah blah, so even though there's a lot of like fixed stuff like that, there's still a lot of physical like you get really tired. It takes
a lot of cardio.
A lot of cardio, like 100%. I remember I almost passed out once doing like one of my matches, and I just told the person like, put me in a submission hold. I'm too dizzy to get up. So he put me in a submission hold just so I can like kind of regain my like composure. And of course I did the whole like, I'm like about to pass out, and then like I would like get up and like yeah. So it was really cool. I was able to take a nap and be able to continue the thing. But like you have to do that with your partner. And that's why
listen here for people who don't know, that's called a rest hold, and it's usually used for just like that when someone's dizzy and can't get up, or to communicate what's going to happen next in the match.
100%. It was great. It helped me out immensely because I literally should have drunk more water during that day. And
Don't be a Ric Flair.
Yeah. What did he do?
He didn't drink water before his matches so that when he bled, it would come out a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, he can just make his muscles pop just ever so slightly better.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. I was always wondering why he bleeds so much. I was like, what do I? Yeah, old people should just retire. Like wrestlers. I know you like wrestling. I know it's like it's your stick, but like you're set, you're good. But I have heard that like WWE doesn't like to like support you when you're not like contracted.
They don't.
Yeah, that's like the sucky thing about them is that like if you're not contracting and not wrestling, they do not give you retirement. They don't give you like benefits. They don't give you like health or anything like that.
They don't give you benefits even when you're contracted. That's on you.
Oh yeah, true. I have heard that like you have to get your own health insurance, which is so terrible as a wrestling company.
But they do pay a significant amount of money to all of their talents, so like they can afford it. It's fine.
True.
Should they though? Yes, they absolutely should get 100%.
Yeah, no, they really should. Like out of like a company like this where literally people can like try and do shooting star press off the top rope and slam their head against the mat and get knocked out. Brock Lesnar. But they really should. They really should actually get insurance for this kind of show.
We've gone back to wrestling again.
We always do. We always do. It's fun. It's fun. It's really good. Here, let's get to the next question then. Let's get to the next question.
Pin wants to spin the wheel.
Pin want to ask you another question. Okay, then let's see. Pin wants to ask you another question.
Pin, you can just DM me these questions and I'll answer them.
No, you know for a fact, we know if we didn't have a limitation for these these wheels, I'm pretty sure her questions would be a lot more lewd. But speaking of lewd,
Pin is the most say-so VTuber on the platform.
What?
Yeah, Pin is the most wholesome person to have ever existed in all of humanity.
You can't see me right now, but I'm staring at you really.
Oh, I can see it.
I know about this. I know. I've had her on my show before. I know about this. I know.
I've never seen Pin be lewd at all.
What?
Not even once.
So I've liked some of her
blinking
content
twice. By the way, I'm blinking twice.
Save me. I'm in her sex dungeon. I haven't let go yet. You'd be surprised how much things you can do to a person with no legs. You watch out.
I need some spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I've never been lewd in my life. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Well, what's your favorite anime? Are you an anime fan? Do you like anime?
I am an anime fan. My favorite anime is called The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Ooh, that's a good one. Isn't that the one where the girl is a god?
Yes, but she's unaware that she has these god powers, so stuff happens. It's silly. I like slice of life anime.
Me too.
And that one's a good one. It's nice and wholesome. And it was another time when I was incredibly depressed, and it helped me get through that. So
that's
you
nice.
know, sometimes anime is good for you, even if you're a giant weeb.
Hey, nothing wrong with anime. I think anime is great. As a weeb connoisseur like myself. I don't know if you guys can see this.
You disappeared again, so I can't see your background. There it is. Look at those pretty things. Look at that chair.
All the things.
Who's on your chair?
You can guess. You can guess.
Oh, is that My Hero Academia?
Academia? Yes, it is.
And is that a Solid Snake phone notification?
You're not supposed to hear that part, but yes. I forgot to mute. Myself.
That's all right. What's that called? A transcoder? Is that what it's called? What is it called?
It's your communication.
I've only
Codex.
Codex. I've only played Snake Eater, so I'm not super good with Metal Gear lore.
I have a huge Metal Gear Solid kick right now. I just did the 1 through 4 whole playthrough. Streams. Yeah, it was really great. I loved it, and I posted all on my YouTube channel. And now I'm actually trying to platinum Metal Gear Solid 4. And I just finished my first run. You had to platinum the game. You literally had to beat it 4 times. You know, right? So I will have to beat it again one more time, and then my third time I'm actually, technically my 4th time of me going to be beating it is going to be my actual platinum run, where I have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty with no deaths, no items used, no recovery items used, no not to be spotted, and no killing anyone.
Well, that's impossible.
And also beat it under 5 hours.
That's impossible. It's never been done. You'll be the first person in history to do it.
I'd be cool if it was. Unfortunately, if there's actually a good amount of people who do.
No, you're the first person in history to do it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm the first person to beat all of the Dark Souls games ever in history. So you're
the
first person
obviously,
to do that.
definitely. I want to.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone beat a Dark Souls game, so you're 100% correct. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, I was the first person to do it.
Yep, I can see that 100%. But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear, so that's why I have that. But yeah, I love anime. I think anime is great, and I think everyone should like anime, because I think anime is just another form of media entertainment to enjoy. I don't think there's really any shame that should be put onto people. I think people should just like what they like, you know.
Exactly.
I had a girlfriend who used to just, all she watched was what was it called? It was Judge Judy kind of stuff. That's all she would watch. And
I love Judge Judy.
Some of the stories are really weird, and I'll look back on them what the frick? These guys can't be real. These guys can't be real with the issues they have, but I guess they are. So I never judge someone for the things they like, so they should never judge anime for liking that kind of stuff. But yeah. Pin has another question for you. What's your favorite moment in that anime?
So it's pretty relatively early on in the show, but the main two characters are walking home from school, and the main character Haruhi has this like little speech where she talks about how all of us are, in the grand scheme of things, all of us are sort of insignificant because we're like sort of like specks in the sand.
Mm.
Because there could be millions of other people doing the exact same thing and having the exact same conversation that we're having right now, but as long as you understand that you're you, and despite how many people are in the world doing these same things, you have your own unique spin and flair on it, and you still matter no matter what you're doing.
Mhm,
And that really helped me through sad times, because I kind of like, yeah, you know what? I'm depressed, but so are millions of other people.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of depressed people. Like I think this like last 3 years, I think I read a statistic somewhere that like this is the most depressing times of human history. So everyone is in the world are more depressed about things going
Yeah.
on in their lives than there ever has been in the history, except for the plague. That sucked. A lot of people didn't
Yeah,
like have fun
except
with
for the
that
plague,
time.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
wasn't that was not the best time. But this is one of the worst times in history that people has been the most depressed and had the least amount of happiness.
But like the most of the like the side plot of the entire anime is just sort of this character Haruhi. She forms this brigade to spread joy and fun around to everyone, and that means a lot to me. So that's what I try to do, is I try to spread as much joy and happiness around to as many people as I can.
Nice, I like that. It's a really cool idea. I imagine you are with your team of Pinpun, Kaz, yourself, and like Min. I'm pretty sure you have more people, but I haven't interviewed all your group yet. You guys are just the only people who have reached out to me to talk about this. But I like the idea that you guys all just spread joy. You know?
Yeah, I want everyone that I know to be as happy as possible. Like, I'm willing to go through extreme lengths to make people feel appreciated and wanted, all of that sort of stuff.
This sounds more like a face to me, but okay.
Yeah, that's behind the scenes. I can be a face behind the scenes.
No, I love it. I love it. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm just messing with you. I think that is really cool, and I really like that a lot. And I really hope you can continue doing that. And I want to see you get up there. Oh, you have a button? You have a button?
I have a button. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember the button. Oh, I just got bigger for some reason. That's not the button. I think it's this button. Yeah, behind the scenes, when the mask comes off, I'm a nice guy.
What?
When the mask comes off, I'm a nice guy.
Oh my god, the mask is off. He revealed his true self.
Now, how do I put it back on? There it is.
There you go. Cool. Awesome.
I don't remember my hotkeys. I don't remember them at all. It's not important.
No, go for it. That's totally good. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, you got bigger. That's a different kind of like button that you need to be pressed, but it's still a good button.
What?
I think most people would love to have that button where they press the
that
button.
Makes me bigger?
Yeah, no, trust me. There's a lot of guys out there that would love that button. Just saying. Saying.
I am confident and satisfied with my current size.
Which is you should be confident and more positive with yourself, because there's a lot of people out there who are not like that and who are really having a hard time right now.
I have been told that I am delicious and perfectly sized.
Nope, perfect. I like that. Well, Kay over here wants us to stretch. Let's go to stretches. You guys, you need to stretch at home too. Don't forget to stretch at home. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Go is cool. Exactly. Go is cool.
Pin wants to say something nice about me. Ooh. What are you gonna say? I want to hear it. Let me move a little closer, even though that doesn't really affect how well I can hear.
Yeah, not really. But you can do it. Go for it.
Kamiho, you're cool.
You're cool. Yeah, you are cool. I agree with Kai over here. You are cool. I need to get on her good side because I did something mean to her on the collab show. Gogo was one of the first VTuber friends I made cause we had the same model mama. He's been nothing but a wonderful support being since then, and I want the best for him. He works hard, he's entertaining, and I can't wait to see more from him. Aw, I like that. That's really good.
Thank you, Pin. I'm always here for you. I will always retweet all of the shit you say and do, because I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Partner Bun. It's gonna happen soon.
Partner Bun.
As soon as it does, I'm gonna be there.
Do it. That'd be awesome. You have to give Kai your flesh to make up for her killing her. Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you know what
gosh.
happened? Did you know what happened? Did you see our collab stream?
I was at work during the time, but I heard it was pretty chaotic.
I messed up. I messed up a little bit. I did. It was funny. It was hilarious. I don't take it back because it was hilarious. But yeah, I can show you the clip. I actually posted on Twitter. We go to the next collab. Yes, we need Gogo. You need to be in my next collab.
I would be very honored.
There's a watermark. Oh. But yeah, no. The reason why the stream was the way it is, and like there was a lot of people who actually came up to me and asked me why I not invited. And the reason why is because I wanted to invite my most recent interviewees.
Yeah, which is perfectly understandable.
That and also some people who I try to get to interview or try to get on my show long time ago, and they didn't get a chance to do it for whatever reason. I wanted to kind of give them another shot. Alright, so here is the clip, and just in case you guys haven't seen it yet, you guys can check out the clip right here.
I see nothing.
I sent you in the Discord.
Oh.
Give me Fleshman. Kai, you can have all the flesh. You can have all the flesh. I feel bad, so you can eat my flesh. Don't worry, I will grow it. Just keep my. Can you keep my hands? You can eat my feet. You can eat my legs. Just don't eat my hands, okay? You said it to me.
Hey!
Oh,
no
shoot,
eating
my
legs.
bad.
No eating legs. I need legs.
It's alright. Sorry, Dick. I didn't mean to send it to you. I was talking to Dick just a little bit ago. I apologize. Okay, don't. Now I send it to you.
If any legs are going to be given away, give me legs. I need them so bad. I've been waiting so long for legs.
You can keep the hands. Okay, cool.
Right, let me watch this clip.
Watch the clip. It's really mean. I didn't mean to send it to you. I apologize. You guys really cool meeting all the beans. Yes. It's all the beans. You guys are all the best of beans. Best of beans. It's tragic. It's depressing. I feel bad. I feel really bad, but also it was
no.
It was so hilarious though. It was so good.
Betrayal most foul. How dare you?
I know. I don't feel bad. I had it coming. It was so good. But hey, just let you know, I didn't vote for. Just walked away.
Wow, I can't believe it.
It was not as bad as another one. I found another clip of me meeting up with another person. It was Naki, a wolf, a lovely, beautiful girl, that we also collabed with. She came up to me while I was the killer, and she was like, hey, what you doing right now? I'm like, oh, I'm just doing my tasks. And she's like, oh yeah, I just finished my task. How close are you to finishing your task? I'm like, oh, I'm about to do my task right now. And she's like, what? And I just killed her. It was great. The cutoff was too good. The cutoff was what made it great. The cutoff is what made it great.
It was perfect. It was
perfect. I will be sending that later.
I'm spiteful. If I am betrayed in such a fashion, these hands are rated E for everybody.
No, trust me. I'm trying to go back to the people who I betrayed. This is why I don't want to be killer, because I feel so bad as a killer.
So something that one of my favorite parts of me and Pin's relationship is whenever we're playing a game like that, Pin will tunnel vision me every single time. If I am in a game with Pin and Pin is the killer, I know that I'm going to die first.
Sounds like it sounds like a yandere stalker. I love it. I love it.
It's great. We were playing the forest, and Pin was like, "Oh, if you do this trick on this chasm, you'll just like teleport to the other side of the map." And I was just like, "Mother, was I a good boy?" And I jumped down the chasm, and it was a lie.
It was a lie. You made him go down the chasm. Oh no! I got bullied by my older brother. Ooh woo. I see how it is. Got stuck a lot. I guess. We told you not to. You lost your backpack and all your stuff.
All my stuff was gone. I had to start completely over. It was terrible.
Oh, so sad. You guys played the Sun in the Forest?
They have. I have not.
You should try it out. It's really good.
This T on my chest stands for broke.
No, that's not how T's work.
I'm broke.
Yeah, but that's not how the T works.
I'm the expert on T's.
What? Oh, you said this example twice with 2 different examples, and none of it had T's in it.
Don't worry about it.
What? Okay.
I'm the expert on the letter T.
I see. Well, I better get some good tea from you. Tea for
Yeah.
no legs. What? Now you're getting Pin to do it. That's so weird.
Pin, make me some legs. Make me some doodle legs real quick.
Just doodle legs. Just doodle legs. some spaghetti legs.
Yeah.
It's like
Make me some
simple
spaghettis.
I got you, BB. All right, let's continue onward.
Yeah.
For the fans in chat, do you have any future plans on games you want to play in the future?
Oh God. I mean, interesting. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to any games that are coming out, to be honest. I just kind of say, oh, that's a fun looking game. I'll play that. Are there any fun games coming out soon that I should care about?
I don't know what kind of games you like to play. Again, I usually stalk my my guests, but I wasn't able to have time to do it.
Pin, I beat Sekiro. I
Sekiro's
don't want to play it
great.
anymore.
I love Sekiro.
It was
Sekiro's
so
really
hard.
fun. It's super difficult. I had the hardest time with the last guy. Oh my god.
Yes, he was. Once I figured out how to do stuff, I was like, oh, this is easy.
Well, it wasn't easy for me. I still had such a hard time to try and beat him. Like, I don't know how you beat him, but like I had to like keep on like stabbing myself to get like the things so I can like keep on using the blood attacks and
see, I didn't use any powers. I just played like a coward.
Wait, oh, well, how'd you do? Did you like kill him?
I just ran away. I ran away, and then I just waited for his little 3-hit move. And then I hit him once, and then I run away. It took me like 2 hours.
Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, that's crazy.
But I played like a coward. I even streamed it, Pin, and you missed it. That's okay. I'll do it again. Just for Pin. Just for Pin. I'll play Sekiro all over again, just for you.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Oh, the demon bell. Ugh.
Yeah, hit the gong.
No thanks.
What? Why not?
And like,
it makes the enemies more friendly.
No, it does not.
With socks on your hands.
With socks on my hands. Actually, there's a VTuber who's been playing Elden Ring in Doom, but like they coded a thing where like chat can like make their inputs change. I might look into seeing.
That'd be cool. That'd be
cool.
To
have chat control my inputs for bits and just absolutely fucking rail me.
I saw someone do that with Cuphead earlier today. So someone was able to like redeem points and make like Cuphead bigger, can make it so he just dies straight up, or makes it so that like really funny stuff. I would love to do chat stuff. One thing I really wanted to do is a Pokemon Nuzlocke. A randomizer.
I want to do that too.
Me too. Dude, let's do a Soul Link. I've always wanted to try it.
I don't know what that is.
So apparently it's when 2 people do Nuzlocke randomizers at the same time, but their Pokemon are connected. So if one Pokemon from another game dies, that Pokemon also dies from another person's game.
I can see that going south very quickly.
Exactly. So that sounds amazing. I want to do it.
I'm very reckless with my Pokemon, so unless it's like a pretty Pokemon, like a Gardevoir or something like that.
Like Gardevoir.
I'm revealing something about myself that I shouldn't.
It's fine.
Listen,
we're among friends here. We're all good.
I used to be a competitive Pokemon player, but all of my Pokemon would be strictly female-only Pokemon.
Of course you would.
Like, it was, I'm trying to remember my team. It was Gardevoir, the Pink Jellicent, Blissey, Vespiquen, Blossom, and something else that I don't remember. But yeah, I would have just a pretty girl team because
go for it.
Why not?
You have good taste. You have good taste. You got a good taste. Blissey's
Yeah.
my beloved. Yes, it's very good.
I love Blissey. Blissey was like my unstoppable like tank. Like Blissey just like oh, you're gonna hit my Blissey? That's okay. Blissey's gonna take a nap.
Yep, just sleep it off. Cool. I like it. That's cool. All right. Are you going to be collabing with any of your fans in the future?
I'm always open for collabs. All anyone has to do is send me a DM and work out a time, and I'm there.
Nice.
Like I said, since my schedule is so pretty jam packed, like my time is very limited. So if someone wants to collab with me, I will make the time for you because I like all of you.
I want to do another collab with everyone after I come back from my break. I'm doing a June break because I'm moving. I have to leave. So I'm going to get all that taken care of. But when I come back, I'll be starting up on my VTuber interviews again, and I'll be trying to get another collab set to go.
Right on. My main collabs, I would like people to teach me games that they enjoy because I'm like I said, I'm very bad at games, but I try. So if someone's teaching me something, I feel like that makes it a lot easier.
What game do you want to play?
It's been a while since I've played actually played Dead by Daylight, so I'd love for people to like. I know how to play the game, but I'm terrible at it, and I don't know any of the perks or anything like that.
Do you play on console or PC?
On PC.
Well, then you will have easier time looping. I feel like because I feel like console players, because I'm a console player, I have an easier time like being able to do like gens. I feel like I could be wrong, but I suck at looping.
Oh,
I'm really terrible.
But well, yeah, I mean, since Rebecca Chambers came out and she's incredibly cute and she's like just like medic supreme, I'm only gonna be playing Rebecca Chambers. I'm gonna be spamming Rebecca Chambers all day, every day, and that's it.
Do all the spamming. play as her, do the thing. I'll try not to get found in the first place. Yes, I gave up on DBD. What?
No,
his name said. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pin. You should play. We should play. I'll be down to play.
Naraka with Pin, and that's
really Naraka. Oh, that's cool.
Naraka. Yeah, I have fun with that because Pin's really good at it, and I'm just okay. But we win most of our matches.
Because I'm a survival main, and they beefed it for us.
Yeah,
Nakara is so good. Well, okay, Pin, me, you, Tornado, and Kaz. We're all gonna do a Dead by Daylight stream. Okay, we're all gonna play.
Yeah, okay? We can always get a fifth person and just play Kill Your Friends.
Yeah. Wait. I don't want to die though.
Oh well, you're going to.
Oh yeah, true. I actually,
you could play the killer.
Oh, true. I know. I will return to Dead by Daylight for y'all. Yes. Then let's do it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I love killing my friends. Oh, that's great, Pit. I'll be your trickster. See.
Why does that sound overtly sexual? I'll be your trickster.
Oh.
For only $2.99 a minute.
$2.99 a minute. I'll be your trickster. Trickster, my beloved. It's great. Also, I forgot. I need to chat you out. Some people. Oh no, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. No.
Brow wiggle. Uh-oh, what's that?
No, that's the clip I did.
Oh, promoting your Twitter and your Twitch, smart.
No, I need to support you.
No, that's smart.
No, I want to support you.
I don't listen, y'all. Everyone listening, listen to me. I don't want your follows. I don't need your follows. What? I don't need your adulation. I don't need your congratulation. I don't want anything from you unless you're giving me that sweet, sweet cheddar, those dollar bills, that money. If you follow me right now on my channel, I want you to go unfollow me. I want you to go spend that follow somewhere else, unless you're spending money, in which case spend it on me. The T on my chest stands for give me all your goddamn money.
Still don't know how T's work, but I just did another shout out to you, so you better get more followers.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course, I gotta support my boy. Gotta support him. Cool. I'll be playing this face soon.
I love you, Pin.
Oh.
My pin bun rain gear. It's capri shorts that go like just below the calf. There's a bunny on the crotch and the butt says pin bun and it's pink and black. Great.
Yep, makes sense. I can see it. Definitely. Very good. Well, let's get into your body, shall we?
So soon?
Yeah,
you didn't even buy me dinner first.
No, I think Pin got you warmed up, so we'll get right into it. Okay.
Get right into my body.
Get right into body.
Your pretty face is gone again, by the way.
Oh, sorry. What's the thoughts that went into your model?
I took a picture of myself in the mirror. I created myself in a character creation system. I sent it to someone, and they took it from there. Like I said, my whole inspiration was the Hurricane, but like when I was a kid, I wanted to be his partner. I didn't want to take his powers. So I looked at his outfit and I was like, how can I make it so it sort of contrasts with his, but it's close enough that people would know that we're tag team partners. And that's pretty much it.
I like it. No, I definitely can see it. That's really cool. I like it.
Yeah. The person who made my model actually enhanced it a bit because it was a bit more basic than this. But they were like, I wanted to make it more comic book style. So they added like little elements to it to make it look like I popped out of a comic book, which I
You
don't
do.
mind.
No, I like it. I like it. I like the way they do your eyes. The eyes look very stylized, and I think it's really good.
Yeah. I'm wearing my glasses right now, so I can't fully utilize everything, but like I can like make my eyes big and small. I can wink. There we go, wink.
Good, good. I like it. I like it. Well, that's really cool. I like it. I like it. That's cool. Froggy did a great job on the models. Definitely, you guys did a really good job.
Yes, she did.
Are you guys gonna get an update on the model? Or maybe get some legs.
Not from Froggy. She is far too busy. Far too busy because she's a big time streamer now.
Oh, big time, big time. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
Well, you should hit her up anytime. Definitely.
I did.
Oh, she's so busy.
Far too busy. But in honor of Froggy, I did name my submission move after her.
Oh, nice. What's the smishing move?
It's called the it's actually her name is Froggy Lock, and my submission move is called the Froggy Lock, but with a K instead of an H.
A lock.
And
I like it.
Essentially, it's the walls of Jericho, but instead of like turning them over, I'm just gonna step over and like crunch them into like a ball, and put my knees on their shoulders so it looks like we're a bullfrog.
It's like a Boston crab kind of looking thing.
Yeah, but like instead of turning them over on their stomach, they're just gonna stay on their back. I'm gonna step through.
This is a pin, though, right?
Yeah, but I'll put my feet under their shoulders, so it's not a pin. There's still some things to work out with it, but we're figuring it out. Watching you try to work it out in your head is great.
Well, I appreciate you got this down.
Hello,
A
pin. Yeah, I've got it down. Once I'm able to share what it looks like, I can show you what it looks like.
Yeah. One day I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
My wrestling move was wrestling move I saw that Rey Mysterio did long time ago, where he had him like punched over in like a DET kind of position, but he would grab one part of the arm, put one leg on top of the head, and he would jump up, put the other leg on the back, and then kind of slam him down.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like I thought that was a super cool move, so I called it "drop the bass."
I love that.
I know, it was really good. I love it.
That's great.
So yeah, I love that one. That was really fun. Wait, no, can I get back into wrestling? Can't we? Gotta keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
Yeah, no, keep going. Next question or something.
What is your favorite part of your own design?
The T.
You and your T.
The T is the best part because I've got a little listen, I know it's very simple and anyone can come up with it, but like the T being caught in the tornado, it's so good.
Yep,
it's so good.
Did you come up with that?
I did, yes.
Nice.
And it opens the door for so many opportunities because I have a couple of years ago for Halloween, I had someone draw like a PNG for a Halloween costume where I was a magical girl. And it was a VTuber named Guppy. And so what she did was she put a little Guppy instead of a T in the tornado. And the Guppy was like dizzy and stuff. It was great. Like anything can go in that T. Anything can go in it. It's great.
Anything can go in the T. Anything. Yeah.
So maybe one day I'll have a pin bun model and I'll have a little bunny in the tornado instead of the T. That'd be great.
I'm pretty sure Pin will love to be in that tornado. The things that she will do.
Yes, Pin would love to be in this tornado. Or like I can have a Kaz model and I'll just have 27 dicks coming out of the tornado.
With tacos flying out all over the place.
Yeah.
Make sure you put the tacos in there. It's very important in his character. Cool.
T does not stand for tacos, unfortunately.
What? It's like the only way that T would actually be meaning for anything. He has a Bean Man now. It's Bean Man.
Kaz is the Bean Man now.
Yeah, because of that cans that we all posted. Alright, so
tornado.
Pin has a question for you. Another question.
I am the Piss Prince.
That's and this one makes sense for your guys' connections. Do you have an ideal date?
Like a location or a day?
Like
person?
If you would take someone out on a date, or if someone took you out on a date, what would you say would be like the best day?
Oh gosh. Honestly, I would really like to just, take a walk around town. We get lunch, get some ice cream, and just like chat and get to know each other. And then maybe go see a show of some kind, not a movie, some kind of like theater show, or if they're into it, a wrestling show. And we just kind of chill and relax, and then we go home and we just like we have a picnic for dinner and just chill all night under the stars and just sort of like she can lean on me or he, whoever. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. She or he or they or them, whatever you identify as. You just fall asleep on my chest, on my big meaty chest, and that's it. Just a very simple day. I'm not one for traveling or a lot of excitement. I like when I'm not like working, I like to relax.
True. That's so wholesome.
Pin's date is going to a bookstore and giving a handy in the manga section while I smell the 8th volume of Fruits Basket. Oh.
Wow. Well, that's one date for you.
Interesting. Well, Pin, if that's your ideal date, I will take you to a book. I'll take you to Barnes and Noble.
Just make sure you guys go into the what section? Go to the history of the dictionary section.
Walk, we're not compatible. Listen. But I'll only take a hand job if it's a reach around.
Oh yeah, true. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. Cool. You guys are fun. So what is your lore / backstory?
Yes. So I did have a lore comic being made, but the artist took my money and left. They disappeared. They deleted all of their stuff, so I have no way of getting the money back.
That sucks. I'm sorry about that.
But I guess there's technically 2 different lores, because my original lore is I'm literally just a dude. Because there was I was in a collab with someone and they were like, I'm a 30,000-year-old snake goddess who blah 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 blah. What are you? And I'm like, I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude who put on a mask. That's it. But I suppose the actual Go-Go Tornado lore, you're hearing it here for the first time ever.
Guys, hear that? Exclusive. Only the exclusives on my show.
Here's what happened. I was thirsty one day. I went to the fridge and I found a can. No, unfortunately not. I found a can of grape soda.
Okay.
I drank it and I started to feel funny. I looked at the can and it turns out it was grape soda that gives you superpowers, and it was the only can left. And that's my lore. That's it. That's all. Nothing else.
It's a good lore. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. There's so many questions. I have so many questions.
I made lore that stupid because I got really annoyed with so many VTubers saying like, oh, my lore is that I'm an interdimensional being from blah, 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 blah. And then I have 40 different forms that blah, 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 blah. I'm like, if you can't tell me your lore in like 3 sentences, I'm not really interested anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes from my degree. I've got a degree in writing, specifically like writing for entertainment purposes. So like TV shows, movies, etc. And one of the biggest things is you have to be able to pitch it, an elevator pitch. Tell me your story in 30 seconds or less. If you can't do that, it's not really worth listening to.
Isn't it like the smallest horror, like the smallest horror story ever made was like the man was last man on Earth, the last person on Earth, sitting in a room alone, and he heard a knock on the door. Yeah, like, and that's all you need. Yeah, that's all you need. You don't need 40 pages of lore if you're streaming. You don't listen. I'm happy that you have it. I'm not gonna knock anyone's lore or their backstories, but you don't need 40 pages of lore to stream. True. And like I've seen VTubers not stream because their lore isn't finished. Yeah,
and I find that
weird.
Incredibly stupid. That's just, you're holding yourself back because you don't have enough S's in your 40-page paper.
That's why I think VTubing has so much different kind of communities. But some are really strict on the idol culture and they want to do it by the idol books, While others are just chilling. They're just cool. You know, I got what I wanted. I'm streaming. I'm enjoying life. I got my stuff going on. And if things come up, then things come up.
Yeah. Yes, sorry. Exactly. Yeah, that's perfect. And tricks are, yes. 2-second horror stories are 2 seconds. 2 seconds, not second. Horror stories are fun. Or like, I hate to go back into wrestling again, but just real quick, it's a good example. There's a wrestler called Maki Ito. She's a Japanese professional wrestler, and her entire backstory is she's an idol who got tired of pleasing the fans, so she became a wrestler to fight them.
That's a good one. That's it. It's good.
That's it. And that's all you need.
Yeah, no, it had all the features of what makes a good story. It has details, it has plot, it has character development, and it has source. You know, so all this stuff leads up to a really good conclusion. You know?
Exactly.
I'm undead crow who transfers souls. I prefer playing video games. Makes sense. After transferring so many souls all the time, playing video games for your free time is pretty chill. I like it.
Transfer the souls into the video games and then kill them.
Wrestling is effing cool, dude. Maki is good. FU vibes.
I love it. I love it when Maki Ito says "fuck you" because like she can speak English, but it's very bad.
So like Hollow Live girls. Oh, I love it. I love it.
She speaks very bad Japanglish, and it's just great.
I love it. It's so good. Yeah, no, Ka is another VTuber of mine who we collabed with a little bit. We played the Idol Showdown game. It was fun. Really
cool. Azuri talks to me sometimes on Twitter and is in some of my streams. I know Azuri.
Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I did download Idol Showdown. I tried it out. I'm not good at 2D fighting games.
I'm not good either. But it's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, boot up some Soul Calibur and I'll kick your ass. But
oh snap!
I'm gonna try to learn Idol Showdown because Korone is in it, and I want to beat people's asses as a dumb dog.
That's like the first person I played as. That was the first person I played as, I think.
I don't know any of the other people in there.
I know the gun girl, the gun dog lion person.
Oh, I got no clue. I only know Korone, and I'm sad that Okayu isn't in it. It's just a skin for Korone.
Yeah, I want Gura to be in it. Gura is one of my favorites.
I'm gonna beat that shark ass if she's in it.
Oh, snap. In both ways.
I don't have anything against Gura.
I just want to beat her.
I just want to play as Korone. That's it.
And a Voldo main. Oh, snap. That's pretty
cool.
Oh,
that's from Soul Calibur, Cassandra, and Voldo. In Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, I am undefeated as Nightmare. I've never been beaten before.
I remember I played Keelik and I played Maxi on.
Oh, you're those kind of people. Keelik and Maxi.
So I used to spam Maxi a lot, but then I did an actual tournament, and I felt terrible if I would spam Maxi, so I played this Keelik and I got my butt kicked by a Maxi.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I was like, okay, never mind.
those two are really hard to play against.
True. I love Keelik. I just thought it was fun. But okay. Are you ready? Maxi players, I know.
Yeah.
But you ready for some conversation?
Controversy?
Yeah. You should be down for
controversy.
No, it doesn't.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It does.
I'm joking.
It does. Just go with it. All
right, I'll just go with it.
Wink.
What's your thoughts? Wink, wink. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
It's weird because like I've never had any drama. I've never had any drama on me, which is weird.
No, it's actually really good and healthy.
Yeah, but it's weird, and I want some. I think it'd be funny.
Watch out what you wish for, because you can find some easily. You can definitely find some easily on Twitter. Just all you need to do, because there's some heated debates going on right now that a lot of people like kind of like talking about. And I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah. Overall, I think it's in an okay spot right now. Oh, excuse me, I burped there. I think, where did that gust of wind come from? Definitely not.
Yeah. You don't burp, never.
I don't. I feel like the community as a whole is starting to heal from a lot of the drama and things that have been happening recently. People are starting to move on and forget because they all think it's just kind of dumb. My cape looks funny. It does look funny, yeah, because it doesn't go past my hands. So it just kind of cuts off and it just doesn't exist anymore because I'm supposed to be like down here-ish. I'm supposed to be a little further down.
Get you.
That's fine.
Speak with the chest. Come back up here. Come back up here.
Come back up. Whoop.
Yep. And we have a hydrate from Aero Gamer. Thank you so much for the
A
hydrate.
hydrate. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate.
Actually, I'm gonna let you answer this question while I go and get some water.
Yeah, let me continue whatever I was saying. Yeah, it's the community is healing. It's forgetting all of the stupid things that have been happening lately, and more VTubers have been sort of rising up and sort of taking the reins on controlling the things that are happening around them and as in the community as a whole. What they're sort of doing is they're taking back certain words and phrases and actions that they have complete and total control over, and not letting the opinions of other people, regardless of how big or small they are as a content creator, really affect them too much. They're making sure that they're returning to being their own person and just understanding that they don't have to adhere to the standards of what these oversized creators are, because you don't need to inflate your own ego by just copying what other people do. Just do your own thing. So yeah, the VTuber community is good right now. There's some stupid people out there, but it's overall good right now.
True. True. I agree 100%. I love how Cobb is trying to make you mad, and you were like, whatever.
I'm a logical person. You can make fun of my cape all you want, because at the end of the day, you're still getting pinned.
Oh snap! Love it. Cool. Well, awesome. I agree. Usually, a lot of people have a lot of controversial stuff, but I like the fact that you kind of keep it down. You kind of keep with your community, and I think that's good. It's healthy.
Yeah, I mean, I have no interest in getting into the middle of drama, but I want somebody to drama me. I want them to post something bad on Twitter about me, so I can, be like, nah, man, that ain't me.
Nah, me, man. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same way. I don't really have to deal with drama too much personally, but I do like to keep my eye on it, because sometimes I will accidentally get myself in a interesting conversation with someone. Because I like supporting people, especially people on Twitter. So I will just randomly just start liking people. I'm like, oh, I like that person. I'm gonna like your stuff, and then I'll get a message from someone else like, hey, I saw you like that one person's thing. Are you okay? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, that person's talking about how depressing the blah 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 is going for, and you liked it. I was like, oh, I didn't know that person was depressed. I just liked that content.
Yeah, they're just doing good stuff. You people can be depressed and have good content. They're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, look at us.
Don't use me as an example. No.
I'm joking. That was funny. It was funny. But okay, cool. All right, awesome.
I'm a degenerate.
What?
I'm a degenerate. Don't use me as an example.
We will use all of the examples. I think Pin uses you more than anything.
I'm bad for business.
Bad for business? Never. You're doing a great job so far.
If you say so.
What is when you first started streaming compared to now? Have you noticed any changes?
I suppose I'm more comfortable streaming now, because I kind of just press the button and start doing stuff and saying things. In regards to other things, I don't really feel any different. I still feel the same struggles that when I started with. Even though I press the button, it still takes me a while to kind of work myself up to it, and so just get into the flow of things. I have noticed that it's more natural for me to just kind of slip things into conversation, just funny little jokes, and recognizing regulars and things like that. So I suppose that's changed. That's and cool. Usually for instance, doing this interview, I wouldn't even think of doing something like this when I first started, but I'm more comfortable just talking to people now and getting to know them.
I'm glad.
Although but reaching out to people still sometimes is a struggle for me, because I'm I don't want to bother them, but I also want to talk to them. I want to see what they're up to.
Oh, trust me, we get a little personal with you right now. There's actually someone who I want to talk to super badly, and I just want to keep on interacting with this person. I think this is a person who's really fun and great and fun to hang out with. But they're so busy streaming all the time, and I don't want to bother them, so I keep on wanting to not do anything. But I have a friend who keeps on telling me dude, you need to stop caring about these things. You gotta stop caring. You care too much about what other people are gonna say or do, and you're gonna lose so many opportunities for doing this. You should just do it and just move on. You know, like don't let it
good
hulk you up.
advice. That's very good advice. Listen to it. Listen to that advice.
It's a good advice. It's definitely good. I still haven't done it yet, but it's still really good advice. You know,
Do it. Do it. Go send them a message on Twitter right now.
No,
Do it.
she's streaming right now. I'm not gonna. Oh, I shouldn't. That's too much detail. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on.
I'm pretty sure I know
So,
exactly who it is.
you
I
do
know.
not-
I know exactly. I do.
you do
I
not
do. I do.
know.
I know exactly who it is. I'm
No.
not gonna say it, but
No.
I know exactly who it is.
No,
It was very.
No.
It was very easy to figure it out. I know
No.
exactly who it is.
no, no. Actually, I don't even know who. I think they're streaming right now. Let me see.
Yes, they are. I know who it is. I know who you're talking about.
No, there's a lot of people streaming. Okay, cool, awesome.
Listen. I know who it is.
If
It's
you-
okay.
Okay, so if you okay, so I did notice that there is Pin that's streaming. It's not her.
I know. It's not Pin.
Cool, awesome. Then
Don't you worry. I'm not gonna call it out.
then I'm not. Then I'm going to move on because
Yeah,
now
yeah.
now we know
Move
it's
on.
not that person. Okay, move on.
Move on, and send them a message as soon as
Yeah.
they're done streaming. Because maybe I'll, you know what? I'll send them a message too.
No.
No, for myself. I'm gonna send them a message for myself, not for
Oh.
you. I'm a solo act, remember?
Go for it. Go for it. Have fun. She's actually a really cool person. So I think
They
she
are.
really is fun.
I got to talk to them once. It was very good. So yeah, I'm gonna send them a message too.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I have to eat now. If you guys finish up before I get back, it was nice meeting you. Take care, Trick. I hope you have a great day. I always have to
Exactly.
say, just shoot your shot, and if they do not like you, plenty of VTubers in the virtual space. True, true.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I usually do. Is like I reach out to a lot of VTubers, like a lot of VTubers. A lot of VTubers are way too big for me, but I still reach out to them and then do it. Sometimes they actually reach back out to me and say that, hey, I appreciate your reach out, but I am too busy at the moment. Or I respectfully decline. And I love those people. They're really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just reaching out to people and talking to people. But then it's different when you actually already reached out to them and you had them in your show and now you just want to play more games with them. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different feels.
Well,
different
the,
feel.
the next time they decline, call them a bitch and post it on Twitter.
That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. No. No. No.
Trust me, it'll be funny. It'll be really funny.
It would be funny, but last time I did something that was just funny, I'm going to have like a dog eat my feet soon, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
I know, right? Not in the good way either. Not in the good way.
No.
You'll
Oh,
think you'll
yeah.
be easy. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready for the hardest question of the night?
Yeah, give it to me.
Are you sure it's pretty hard? Pretty
That's,
difficult.
that's fine. That's fine. Go for it.
All right. What's your favorite video game franchise?
My favorite video game is Tales of Symphonia, and the Tales
Oh.
of series is my favorite franchise. I've
Wow.
played all of them. I love them all a lot. I could play them until the end of time.
What's your thoughts on Arise?
It's okay.
I had a feeling. A lot of
It's-
Tales fans didn't really care too much about that one.
I feel like the story, like, even though all of those games are very like one-dimensional, I feel like this one's the most one-dimensional. It's like, here's the hero. You're supposed to root for the hero the whole time. Meanwhile, a lot of the other ones are like, the hero's kind of a piece of garbage, and I don't like them.
Yeah, no, like 100%. But I couldn't get into any of the characters. Like I want to play as the wizard girl. That's all who I want to play as. But I was like kind of
Rinwell.
forced. Yeah, I was like forced
she's
to play as
adorable.
everyone else. Yeah, she's so great, and I was
love
forced to
her.
play as everyone else, and I felt so sad.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish the game just because Rinwell is adorable, but like all the other characters so far, I don't really care about.
No, I totally agree on that part. So, yep, I agree. I really hope when they make another one, I really hope that there's more of a character I can play as, or maybe make the main character more likable. I have a
Yeah.
hardest time liking main characters in anything.
Same.
So, yeah. So like man, it's so sad. It's so sad when it happens. But like, I've always had that issue with anime, TV shows, and video games. I just don't like main characters. It's just,
It takes a lot for me to like the main character and things. It's like they have so many flaws, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with you. If I was your friend, I would kick you in the face.
Yep. No, 100%. I hate it. Like I don't mind the characters like OP and like powerful. I just don't like it when they lose. You know, like
Yeah.
Like here's a good example. Ichigo from Bleach. I do not like Ichigo from Bleach because every single season, every single part is him getting literally smashed destroyed right off the bat. Then the entire season's him just working his way up, and we see like side stories of other characters. I love all their characters, but we just see him during his training arc, and then at the end, he just one shots and like destroys the main bad guy. And then, as soon as the new season starts, even though he did all that work, all that hardship to be all strong and stuff, the next guy just comes out of nowhere and is like flicks at him, and
just immediately stronger.
Destroys, and then he does that entire season all the way up. And then on contrast, I love Rimuru from freaking Reincarnation as a Slime because they stay strong and OP. You know, they're a little weak in the beginning, but then you see them get stronger and stronger to the point that they're just really, really good. And they still have like difficulties and issues to deal with, but they're still really strong. You know, that's what I like. That's good character design, in my opinion.
I haven't seen Reincarnated as a Slime yet, but
So
like
good,
it
so
sounds similar to Kirito in freaking whatever it's called, Sword Art, except Sword Art is pure garbage.
Yeah, no, I hate Kirito because Kirito was stupid because like he was OP, but he was OP like for no reason, you know?
Yeah,
like
and then he didn't use his OP powers to help anyone.
yeah, he just. Like I hate him because like he broke the game. Like you're not supposed to be able to do this, but he somehow was able to do it. Like no, he shouldn't have been able to do it. If you're playing a video game, whatever. Like it's
Kirito.
I hate Kirito too. Like I like Sword Art Online World, but I hate everything about Kirito. I feel that Last of Us 2, why would play this? Everyone's a-hole. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I couldn't get into Last of Us 2 because they killed off my favorite character right from the start.
Which I haven't played it yet, but I
won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
I already know. It's
fine. I won't spoil it for anyone in the chat. But let's just say, if you've seen it, you know. They kill off the best character, in my opinion, in the beginning, and people try to justify it. I'm like, nah, it's nah. Yeah, and the second best character, like, gets the worst ending at the end. And the worst character in the second one gets the best ending of the end. And I hate it.
Maybe I'll stream The Last of Us Part 2 next. Abridged Kirito is good. Abridged Kirito makes Kirito palpable.
Yep, I like him. Because he's just kind of like an idiot, but also he's like the smartest person in the entire like area, which I think is hilarious. Yeah. Cool. Hey. If you could be isekai'd or be in any other world, video game or anime, what world would you like to be in?
I had an answer for this, and I don't remember what it was. Shit. Fuck. Damn. I don't know.
You did.
Somewhere where I can be immortal and all-powerful. So, like, but also not run the risk of dying. So, like, I wouldn't want to be in, like, Dragon Ball Z or something like that, because then I'd have to train, and I don't want to have to put in all of that work.
I'd be Pokemon trainer.
Nah, because, I mean, I would never age if I was a Pokemon trainer.
No, that's just Ash. We know people age because the mom aged.
That's true.
Ash doesn't age. Ash is a Pokemon, apparently.
Let me think. Where could I be completely immortal and not have to put in a lot of effort and still reap all of the rewards? Maybe some kind of sitcom. I don't know.
Sitcom? That'd be great.
Yeah, I had an answer for this because I remember this question and I don't remember what my answer was anymore. Somewhere where I know I could get a harem going.
Oh yeah, then in the species reviewers.
I know of it. I have not seen it.
You would like it. You'd be down for it.
I have heard.
For someone who likes Gardevoir and has a full Pokemon female cast, you would like in the species reviewers. You would like it. Watch it.
I don't. I know what it's about. I know what it's about.
What it's about. Then you know you want to go there.
I know it. I don't want to go there.
Just do it. Just go for it. You'll find the pin there. You'll do it. It'll be great. It'll be perfect for you.
Pin would be there.
Pin would like. That's her first stop. I can't remember what her answer was when she said she would like to be reincarnated, but yes, like do it. Do it. I did turn it off. Oh man, I kept that on. Oops, I'm so high. Didn't mean to keep that on.
I mean, Overlord would be a good one because technically, as long as I don't piss off any of the main characters in Overlord, I'd be fine.
That would be cool.
Let's go with that for now, just because I can't think of another answer.
Hey, Overlord, got it.
Where can I watch interspecies reviewers?
There's a lot of hentai sites you can watch it on.
Oh, I don't do that on my computer. I cherish this machine too much.
Shoot. I'm refunding someone's points because I left off a sound alert.
No, take those points.
No, I don't.
That's their fault.
No. No. I won't let me redeem it. Oh yeah, I'll have to deal with that later. I'm giving you points back, error. Because
No.
deserve it. Watch it.
Give me
You'll
those.
love it. You'll
Give
definitely
me those points.
No, you don't take those points. They're my chat's points.
Give me
My
those
chat's points. Did you just freaking Macho Man that? Give me those points.
Give me those points.
Love it.
Oh yeah, I want all of those points.
Give me all the points. Everyone can do a Macho Man voice. I love it. Okay, if you could collab, I need the slap points. I need the points to slap him later. Yes, that's why he needs the points. He needs to slap me. If you could collab with any other VTuber, no matter how big or small, who would you like to collab with?
I mean, definitely Korone. I mean, there'd be a language barrier, but Korone and Okayu are my top 2 picks every time.
True. Do you like any V shoujo?
Not really. No.
Makes sense.
I don't watch any of them. I don't care about any of them.
No worries.
They're all very good. They're all good at what they do. They have a lot of followers, blah, 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 blah. But I kind of feel like sometimes a lot of their stuff is hollow. Like they're just doing it for the money and they don't actually care about their community or their fans. Sometimes. And not all of them, some of them. So I don't know. It's hard for me to get into any of them. Especially when I see everyone that I know, like, absolutely shit stomping some of them. I'm like, listen, it's not that serious. You don't need to say these things. It's hurtful.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I like one of Okayu's song, Mogu Mogu. Sometimes I listen to that to help me fall asleep because I just love her voice.
Aww, that's adorable. I like it. That's good. That's good.
But yeah, one of those two. I would love to collab with one of those two.
That'd be nice. I think that'd be a really good time. That'd be a really good time. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's a pretty common answer too.
Not really, actually. A lot of people do not want to interview anyone from the Hololive because they think they're too big.
Nah.
Even though my question literally says like if you could collab with anyone, no matter how big they are. But yeah, no, they always either like to pick another indie, their friends, or they pick a V Shoujo member. Yeah,
if I was to pick an indie or one of my friends, it'd be nice to collab with my model maker again.
Oh, frog.
That'd be pretty fun. Or there's a professional wrestler who VTubes as well. I'd like to collab with him at some point.
The Go-Go one?
Huh? Oh no. A WWE star is a VTuber.
What?
And I'd like to collab with him at some point. So that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, we're getting down to the wire. Ending up pretty soon. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun?
I'm always having fun when I'm around here. Around these pots.
These parts.
Have
you been around these parts before?
I've been around these pots a couple of times, just not on the talking side. But I check out your streams when I'm able to.
I appreciate. Thank you, Go-Go. I much appreciate. Thank you.
I gotta support as many people as possible all over the time.
Gotta support the boy. I love it. T-Bar.
No, not T-Bar. Not T-Bar. Masay is a VTuber.
Masay.
Masay. He's a male model.
Cool. Awesome.
That's his gimmick is a male model. It's great. He's great.
I love it. That's cool. Hey, so what's your goals for your streaming? Do you have anything you want to accomplish?
Honestly, kind of just going back to what I said before, I just want to spread as much happiness and joy to as many people as possible all of the time. I don't really particularly care if I ever get partner or ever blow up. As long as people in my streams and around my community are having fun and, being nice to each other, that's all I really care about. So my overall goal is to just make sure everyone is happy.
That's good. I like it. Very wholesome. Very nice. I think that's pretty cool.
But don't tell anybody that because I'm a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. Yeah, guys, just remember he's a bad guy.
I would like to get big enough that I could push other people to the moon, though.
Nice.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's a really good thing to do. I like that. That's really good. Ready for the last question of the night?
Already at the last question? Oh my
God!
God!
Oh my God!
Hitting you with it, baby.
I will hit you so hard.
Oh.
I mean, what advice do you have for those who might want to get into streaming or VTubing?
I've heard a lot of people answer this question with just hit the start button. And that is true. Just hit the start button. But also just remember that you're not alone when you're doing this. It may seem lonely at times when you don't have very many viewers or when all your friends are streaming at the same time so that you don't get to talk with them while you're doing it. But you're not alone. There are people watching. And for every one viewer, that one viewer is going to say, hey, I found this streamer who's really cool. You should come watch them. And then that person is going to say it and that person is saying it. So you just need to have patience and wait, because every stream you're going to draw more people in and you're going to get better. And the better you get, the more people who are going to come see you. It's a cycle. So just do it. Just have fun and be yourself. Don't try to adhere to any standards. Don't try to don't try to mold yourself after somebody. Just do your own thing. Fuck what other people have to say about you.
Agreed, 100%. Just do what you like to do. Just have fun.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of threads on Twitter and stuff of like these big time VTubers. Like, here's a thread and steps on how to make it big. It's all bullshit.
Oh yeah,
They don't know what they're
100%.
doing. None of them know what they're doing.
I always hate it whenever I go to like TikTok and they're like, "Hey, this is a nice little tip. Just keep going. Find creativity." You know,
no shit. Do it.
I was like, yeah, no, like I want advice to like, hey, just to let you know, if you need to check your streaming like internet speed, so you make sure that you put your bit rate at a certain amount so that you actually are streaming on the right time. Like, those are the things I need. I don't need to hear like, just keep going. You can do it. Don't let other people send you down. Like those are the things I don't like hearing.
And I also don't like it when people say, "Oh, just stream for yourself." No, don't stream for yourself. Stream for the other people. That's what you're doing it for. You're not doing it for yourself. You're lying if you are.
Well, you're an entertainer. That's the whole thing about being a content creator, streamer. Is you're entertaining. You know.
Yeah.
If you're not an entertainer and you're not going to like reach out and communicate with your chat, at least be really, really good at what you're doing, because that's the only thing you can do. Either be ridiculously good at what you're doing. Hi, Scuffin. Either be really good at what you're doing. I will entertain you, Scuff. I will. Now I will entertain you. Very much so.
You want some entertainment? How about my favorite joke? Want to know my favorite joke?
What is your favorite joke?
It's terrible. So
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Ready. Why did Helen Keller's dog commit suicide?
Why?
You would too if your name was.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh my god.
That's my favorite joke, and it's terrible, but I don't care.
No, you totally good. You totally good. My joke is not that great either. Do you want to hear it?
Go for it.
Dang. My favorite joke is have you heard about the circus fire?
No.
It was intense.
It's so stupid.
I love it. It's so good.
Dumb jokes are the best jokes.
I love it. It always puts a tear to my eye. I love it.
If you have any dad jokes, by the way, be sure to send those to Kaz. Kaz loves dad jokes.
Oh yeah, me and Kaz gave out some really good dad jokes to each other. I think one of my favorite was like, I used to hate going upstairs, but then I got over it.
I like my wife told me to get more in touch with my feminine side, so I crashed the car and ignored her all day for no reason.
Ouch. I love these. These are good. These are really good. I like them.
But yeah, just do your own thing when you're streaming and VTubing. Don't be afraid to like call people out. Just, don't get too enthralled by the big people, because they got big for other reasons. You'll get big for your own reasons.
Agreed. And a lot of people like to see the end of when people are already really big. They don't see the whole journey. I remember seeing this I love seeing this picture of like someone like climbing through like trenches and all this bloody and gore, and finally reaches the top of the hill, and people look down from the hill looking up to that, and they say, wow, that looks really easy to do. I could probably do that. But they didn't see the whole truck of like crazy stuff that they went through just to get to where they were.
Yeah. Entertainment, the industry is like the story of Sisyphus. You're going to push that boulder up the hill and it's going to roll back down. Just push it up again. Just do it over and over again.
Keep up. Gotta keep going.
Yep. Even professional actors, it's the same thing. Like one thing can set them off their entire path, and then their career is pretty much over. So just, work hard.
Work hard. You can do it. You can do it.
there is an easy way to become incredibly successful. You just need to give me all of your.
You broke up a little bit. Can you repeat that?
Oh, give me all of your money and you'll be successful.
Oh,
Give me
Sure.
all of it.
it's all your money.
I'll make sure you're successful if you give me all of your money.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to think about that. I'll think about that.
Yeah, give
You
it
know,
to me.
Maybe I should play. Maybe I should just have you write to me all your backstory lines, and then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Zuri Call says, "Don't get yourself trending before you have consistent form of entertainment for streams."
True.
That could really set you back a lot because I've seen a lot of people like get real big trending
really quick.
and then like and then they go like, "Oh, my debut is getting pushed back by a year because blah blah blah." I'm like, well, okay.
What also I've heard is that when people don't expect to get too big too quickly, like that's what happens. Like some VTubers will have a really beautiful model, really cool, and then they will stream and they get really big and they might even pop off and be a partner right off the bat, but then they don't know how to handle all the people and get really stressed out, and they just stop. They just completely egg out.
That or they have a beautiful model, a great debut, but then it turns out they're the most boring motherfucker
Yep.
I've ever met.
True. Like models are just like half of it, you know. They represent who you are as a content creator and as an entertainer as yourself. If you're boring and you're not entertaining, your model is not going to really get you that far.
I mean, your model can only take you so far. You have to back it up. I remember one time I was streaming and I rated somebody, and just because I liked her model, because she had she was playing Breath of the Wild and she made herself some Link clothes for her model. I was like, this is cool, this is great. And I was like, okay, I rated this person. I stayed for about 45 minutes. I was like, I gotta go. I'm really tired. Hope you have a great stream. And she responded with, I don't need you to give me good luck. We always have a good stream. I'm like, all right, fuck you then.
Yeah, that's messed up. Who does that? Who would just like, oh, I don't need your luck? It's like, well, yeah, like F you too. It's like, geez, like just be nice. Like why do people?
Like, listen, I was trying to I found you. I thought you were cool. And turns out you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry I had to deal with that. Jeez.
It's like that sometimes. It rolled off my back. I had a drink and went to bed.
Nice.
Good
job.
No skin off my back.
Exactly. Cool. Well,
and for that person, I hope you go to hell. You're doing terrible. I hope your streams are awful.
Ouch. hopefully, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And they like, oh shoot, I feel bad. Oh, I don't know. They could just be a-holes. They could definitely be a-holes.
They could be.
Definitely. All right, cool. Well, hey, thank you for answering all my questions. I appreciate it. You answered all the questions perfectly, even though you still haven't explained why the T stands for everything but the T.
That's a secret.
Oh, I see how it is.
The T stands for it's a secret.
I don't understand how that works. Well, that's all. That's pretty much everything. Do you have any questions? Chat, this is the time to ask our lovely wrestler over here. Do you have any superhero wrestlers questions that you want to burn? You want to go into it?
I'm
burn it into his soul.
I'm good at superhero related questions and wrestling related questions because I'm also a big comic book nerd.
Nice. And you have been noticed, Ka. You have been noticed. You're the first.
You have been noticed. Come here, let me give you a little kiss. Let me give you a little kiss. Hold on. Hold on. Let me give you a little kiss. Let me give you a little kiss. Mwah.
Whoa! You hear that? You hear that, Ka? You got the best. You got the MVP reward right there. The MVP.
Stare deep into my eyes.
Those brown eyes of his.
Stare deeply into my eyes. Oh. Let me answer all of your questions.
Yes, ask away. Ask all your questions.
If you don't have any, that's okay. I know that I'm stunning.
How your body feel after the first day of bumping?
My shoulders are a little bit sore, but otherwise it feels great. It was really fun. I love bumping. It's awesome.
Bumping's fun. Bumping's fun. After you get used to it. After the first 2 days, it sucks.
Yeah. Let me make myself small again. Wah! I really wish there was a way that I could eat people on stream.
You probably could. Just have animation where you chomp on the chat.
I can figure it out.
You can do it. I believe in you. I still want to see you drop kick the chat.
Once I get legs, I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll bother Pin until she makes me leg.
Eat the mic.
Eat the mic.
Nom, 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 nom,
Hold on.
nom,
I'll eat my mic.
nom, 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 nom.
Oh, fun fact. I can fit the entirety of my mouth over my mic.
Huh.
And it's a thick mic. It's a Blue Yeti. I can fit I can fit the whole thing in my mouth.
Nice. Well, that's
I just found that out right now. I found it out right now.
That's actually a very interesting talent. Very good job. Very good job. I'm very happy for you. My mouth's too small. I can't do that.
I haven't taken any stiff bumps yet. No.
Ugh. Those are fun.
Gross. Now there's like freaking moistness all over my mic. Gross.
You.
Who put that there?
Yeah, no. Who would ever slobber on your mic?
Slobbed on my entire knob there.
How dare they? How dare they?
I'ma get you.
Cool. Anything else? Any more?
Anymore?
And thank you again for giving me your time and working with me on this.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it a ton.
No, great.
This was a lot of fun. I'm excited to collab in the future, play some games with you next time.
Let's do it. I'm down. I'm super down. We'll have some fun. It'd be cool.
Yeah, next time I see that Goose Goose Duck thing on your Twitter, I want to see my picture in there too.
Yep, it will be at 100%. 100%. We might do something maybe in August, September. We'll see. I usually try and keep these like months in advance so we can have enough time for everyone to make the schedule.
Yeah.
I cannot spin. Why can't you spin?
I will always try to make the time.
Good. Well, for Ka, we'll do one free spin for you, and then we'll end it off the stream.
Ooh, one free spin. Okay.
This will be Ka's spin.
Here, do I have enough points for one?
What kind of music are you into?
I like to listen to a lot of like different genres of pop. So like pop rock, pop by itself, J-pop, metal pop. Really, you put pop in it, and I will probably listen to it. I'm not a big fan of like heavy metal. I want to be able to understand the words that are being said, and then I don't like trance or EDM. I feel like it's a bit too high paced for me.
Makes sense. It's good for working out.
Yeah. Actually, my entire workout playlist is just wrestling theme songs.
Nice. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me.
Randy Orton hates that song, by the way.
Why? It's such a good song. I love that.
He thinks it's stupid. Also,
what?
Okay.
I know he did have that like weird like part of his like career where he like had voices in his head and like made him like do stuff. That was a weird part. That was a really weird part. But yeah.
One fun fact about Randy Orton, his Viper thing, ever since they started doing the 3D graphics, every pay-per-view, the graphic designers make his Viper look a little bit more like a dick. And he is aware of it. He's aware of it, and he finds it hilarious.
I love it. That's great. That's so good. So yes, keep it like that. Keep it. Do it more. Pop dislikes smells, unfollows, blocks. No! It's okay.
You can unfollow and block me. Just give me all your money first.
Snap. You heal. How dare you? Well, thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. Don't forget to give this amazing man some lovin's. Go check him out. He does a lot of really awesome content, and we'll see more of him as time goes on. Give him some lovin's. He deserves it.
I don't want your follows. I don't need your follows.
Get him the follows. Give him all the follows. Don't listen to him.
Nah, go support this person.
What? No.
Give them. Don't give them your money. Give me your money.
Give him the money.
Follow Tricko. Make sure you're doing all that good stuff. Check out their streams.
How dare! This is supposed to be you. I will say that if you do follow me, we will be doing more interviews very, very soon. Sorry about June though. June's gonna be a really hectic part of my my life. So I'm actually going to be taking a little bit of a break, so it won't be any interviews for June. But we'll be ramping up in July with some really cool interviews. So keep your eye out for some of those.
Are you gonna send that person a message on Twitter to try to get another interview or play some game?
Well, I won't do another interview because I don't really like doing multiple interviews unless it's like been a year and they've changed.
Sure.
But I might message them, but I have a very important collab I have to do with Mr. Dick. So I have to go, I'll go do that for him first.
Get over to your Dick collab.
Yep, I need to go check out the Dick. Dang, I really need to rephrase this. I need to rephrase these.
No, it's perfect.
Go. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in. If you guys would like to, I will be jumping right back into a stream in like 10 minutes. So if you guys want to see it, come back. I'm going to end the stream and going to raid a lovely person. But if you guys want to check me out in a little bit, come back. I will be doing a Gundam stream with the Dick very soon.
I'll be here, but I'll probably be lurking because I've got to eat dinner.
Well, I appreciate the lurks. Thank you. You take care, guys. It was great
Goodbye.
to have you guys. Bye, everyone.
Adios.
Bye. Don't leave Discord yet.
I did not leave Discord yet.
Yeah, good.